Yeah. We
Yes.
we fucked around in the thing. I guess he pulled some levers. One of them popped out a lich. We were not well positioned. We could have maybe still won, but we were just like not fucking around with it, so we fled. And now we have to go find another way. We decided to go to the water thing, Scrivelar, Scrivelar,
Celeveral.
Scrileveral. Sorry, come again?
Celeveral. The sea race that has
Celeveral.
sound.
Hmm.
I appreciate the effort, though. It's not a.
I like to try. I like to try pronouncing words, even if I'm bad at it.
If it was easy to pronounce, this would not be a fitting fantasy setting.
Yes, it would be a bad fantasy setting. Fucking silly.
All right, so you're kind of in the outskirts of the abandoned town that you found here on underneath this large cliff where the cave was located. The monsters you had been fighting have sealed themselves back into this cave, and you've made a plan for going forward. Do you want to take a rest here?
This seems like a relatively safe little town. I mean, it got punked once, but they're not coming back, right?
Okay. So yeah, you
The
can
local
take.
threat has
sorry.
sealed themselves indoors.
No, like there was a threat that killed the town before it. Like, it is worth remembering that before, when we came to this town, it was devastated already by maybe not something from the.
Yeah, I don't see it being particularly. I mean, we can still do watch and all that, but I don't see it
being careful.
being immediate damage incoming. So
That seems
I think
right.
we'll be fine.
All right, y'all can go ahead and take a long rest. No interruptions, full hit points, full spell slots, full hit dice, all that good stuff.
Well, unless I'm cursed. Am I still cursed? I don't remember if I'm still cursed.
Let me find. It's the mummy that did that to you, right?
I'm saying I think we might have removed curse on me.
Probably.
Let me double check. Do we have a way of removing curse?
Takara probably can prepare it this morning if she didn't already have it prepared.
Yeah, is this a new day? I'm guessing.
Yeah, so you get the long rest and wake up the next morning. No problem.
No, I'm still cursed. Yeah, I do appear to be cursed, which means I don't think I heal like that. I don't. Fuck.
While cursed, the target can't regain hit points. Hit points doesn't return to maximum at a long rest, and its hit point decreases every 24 hours. So, let me see.
That's maximum, right?
Yeah.
Or is that hit?
Sorry, that maximum decreases every 24 hours. Takara has removed curse prepared. So we'll say that she cast that.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a spell slot left too. So she cast it before going to sleep.
Yep.
So you are not cursed and you get the full benefits of the rest.
Does remove curse require a? It's like high level, right? It's like
Third
level, no immediate extra casting costs.
no. Okay, sweet. Love that.
Cool.
Let's not be cursed. Cursed.
Alright, so this journey. Alright, so let me know if I'm remembering incorrectly, but from what I understand, the plan was to head towards Tuari and then to Bidzeel, and from Bidzeel try to get a.
Charter a ship.
Yeah,
cool.
to Celeveral. So from here to Tuari will be 5 days of travel through the wilderness. So there's just going to be kind of a couple legs in this journey of sort of met the travel montages that we kind of talked about before. So your first leg of journey is through very hilly, rocky terrain, not a lot of foliage, but a lot of steep cliffs and maybe having to go around if you don't have places to cross, and a very dry air with a lot of like sandy terrain. So if each of you, we won't worry about Eochora while Chris isn't here, the three of you can describe some way your character is helping the party reach the destination successfully, and then make a skill check of your choice that kind of fits the narrative.
Cassie is carrying a huge percentage of the weight, and even will pull people through obstacles. Just athletics. We're gonna roll athletics.
Okay.
All.
Yeah, that's a first success. Yeah, so there's plenty of places where there's like some small cliffs you need to do some climbing up, and then you can throw down a rope to help the others get up more easily. Jumps that are a little sketchy across chasms that she kind of provides the leadership and example for others to follow through. And then just a lot to carry through the heat and the up and downhill trekking for days at a time. Who's next?
I presume there's a lot, if we're in like kind of hilly territory, there's a lot of long sight lines ahead.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep us like pointed in the right direction, keeping watch for anything in the distance that could be a threat.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll. Nice. You're able to find some vantage points and keep an eye out for threats. The first day of travel goes by uneventful. Well, let's see how Alistar does and what happens next.
Okay. I would say how familiar I am with sort of like the geography of the area that we are going through, because my idea is that maybe I would kind of just keep track of like specific what have you, just sort of specific like geographic features that would indicate that we are heading in sort of like the generally correct direction towards where we're going, towards Tawari.
So the area you're walking through you haven't been in before, but you've been near here going in the opposite direction when you were heading towards Inayan for the first time. So similar geography, but you're definitely in the nation of Runthul currently, as opposed to Sharoner. There's no specific border, it's just sort of like a in-between no man's land for the most part, but this area does not remind you of Sharoner much at all. But you certainly do kind of on the first day cross the river that you followed before earlier in the adventure.
Okay.
So, but yeah, as you're kind of keeping an eye out for important landmarks and geographical features, and I assume you have like kind of like not specific, but like world maps to where you kind of know what direction to head in. You can go ahead and make a skill check. Nice. All right. So, on your second day of journey, you're around here. You're winding between some sandy canyons, and you reach an area where, Spencer, you notice something moving across sort of like a natural bridge up ahead, but it's too far to make any specific details. And then, Alistar, you notice some signs of like some trails of like a wagon wheels in the sand. You notice some like discarded bones and other signs of life that some people might have been through here recently. And as you all kind of think about it, you get the sense that this area up ahead might be a very potential, like, ambush point. So there's some alarm bells going off that you might want to be cautious as you move past this next area. And because of the nature of the landscape, there's like not, you would kind of have to go like miles out of the way to go around it. So what's kind of your strategy for approaching this area?
I want to kind of take a look at like you said, the natural bridge kind of. I want to look at like the under bits of that if I have an angle too.
Let's see. Make a perception check for me. You do notice near the base of the cliff that the bridge connects to some like discarded bits of frayed rope. But it's been like cut and ripped in a way to where it's like not usable, but you can tell that in the past somebody used this rope to kind of climb up to where that bridge area was. And to clarify, the path you're following would bring you underneath the bridge. But it's still maybe like 150, 200 feet away.
So we're in the valley canyon.
Yeah.
And we're going under this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything up with like the walls near the bridge or where we're gonna start crossing through?
They're steeper and harder to climb than most of the cliffs you've seen. Most of the cliffs you've seen have been kind of low and not too steep, and as much as it's been hilly terrain, but this is kind of the steepest point, hence the kind of...
How far is it?
So there's walls on either side of you now. The bridge is about 150 or 200 feet ahead.
No, I'm saying, how high are the walls?
30 to 40 feet.
Okay. Can I just try and like take a peek over climb up one of the walls and take a peek?
Alright, make a athletics check.
Yay.
And then also make a stealth check.
I will not. I mean, I will, but... Oh, what a... That's hilarious.
Alright, so you take 6 damage as you fall to the ground halfway up as a chunk of the like sandstone breaks off unexpectedly. And as you all do so, Chester, you see movement on the bridge again, and you see a dragonborn with red scales step across it. He's heavily muscled with large black horns and a great sword on his back. 2 more dragonborn warriors flank him, wielding large crossbows. And he shouts in your direction, "I am Sergeant Azad Salih, and you have entered the domain of the Bloodstar. Submit to her authority, and you may be fortunate enough to spend the rest of your lives in service to her glory. Defy and die." What do you do?
I want to look for any possible areas that reinforcements could come through, since I doubt it's just going to be these 3.
Yeah, so you can't, from where you're at, and the steepness of the cliff faces, like you can't see the top parts of those, and the bridge is a little bit lower down than the very tops of the cliffs, so you imagine there might be more people on top that would have sight lines if they come to the edge to like shoot down at you, but you can't see them from where you're at.
Far away is he?
100 feet.
I want to shoot one of his crossbow friends immediately.
All right, we're gonna get to initiative then. And Yeah, so not long after the arrow flies, you do see other heads pop up along the various cliff faces, as you were suspicious of.
Ooh, I like. Ooh, what a good map. My compliments to the show.
Alright, let me get y'all into initiative order, and y'all can start rolling initiative.
Hey,
Damn.
I can roll good. Good Takara initiative.
Takara not here. Takara at 20 initiative.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I enabled a thing where it adds little adjectives to people's names to hopefully distinguish them a little bit more and make them easier to like point out who you're attacking and stuff. But we'll see how that goes. All right, Takara got a natural 20, so that's automatic first.
Unless there's a faster person that got a natural 20.
Oh, I did.
What?
Just wondering.
I got a nat 20, so I'm at 30 initiative.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Obviously.
I did not do the math on that. I just saw a big number.
I was gonna say, obviously, Takara can't be first. That's against the law.
All right. Yeah, and it makes sense since you fired the first shot. So, make sure I got everything ready to go. All right. Special, you're up.
Big heat arrow coming towards that guy. Oh god, the menus.
I think I can. Where is it? Yeah, we can show up some art real quick.
Ooh. I love good art.
Can he make a... Let's see how this works. I can just do it myself. Alright, I used a pushing shot
Uh-huh.
to knock him 10 feet back.
Nice. What is that ability from? Just out curious.
From the bow.
Right. Oh
Pushing
yeah.
water,
yeah.
the target must see a DC 18 says try and save or get pushed 10 feet.
All right, so he's gonna fall off. So the bridge is 20 feet up. So that's gonna be 2d6 damage, and he's gonna fall prone.
You take the 13 damage too.
Yes.
Okay, I can't see him anymore, so I'm gonna tag the other guy, crossbow guy.
Am I supposed to have God sight here?
Probably. I tried setting up walls,
Sure.
but knowing that people were going to be shooting people on ledges and stuff, it's like I couldn't figure out a way to make it work well. So
Yeah.
just like look at the map and kind of figure,
Yeah.
figure it out.
Do some.
There is, so I should clarify. There's a gap here and here under the bridge, and there's another bridge further back, but that's it for the most part. All right. 2 quick shots. Anything else you got?
I'm gonna cast jump on myself.
Nice.
And how high up are we talking here?
Yeah. This kind of
So-
pillar at the back is higher. The bridge is a little bit lower.
25 maybe?
The bridge is 20. This in the back is 40.
So can I, using jump, can I hop on like either all the way onto the top of this place or high enough that I can just, that
What
I'm
is
on the
jump?
wall
What is-
and then climb up for the rest of it?
How high can you jump?
The jump spell.
It's like
You can jump up to 30 feet.
that's up. That's sideways, not.
Yeah, I'm not a trigonometrist here. I don't know how high that would put me in my
Sorry,
arc.
can you post the spell for me?
Yeah. I can also just, I do have a climbing spell. So,
That's weird that it doesn't tell you how high it goes.
Okay, so if you spend 10 feet of movement, you can jump 30 feet straight up.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
I-
you would
I
need to
was
go.
like, it doesn't seem like-
You need to move this distance and then 30 feet up and then like distance onto it. So you got to move both the horizontal and the vertical
10
distance.
feet. So, 30 feet left. Drop another 10 for the jump, and then I can kind of barely get on top of the cliff. And then that'd be it.
Okay.
Enter.
Oh, I have. This is going to be it. Just happened. This is going to be an active turn. This is going to be a fancy turn for Takara, so I should go look at spells. Okay. Hmm. Takara probably has. What level's Misty Step? There we go.
And for context, if y'all had done poorly on the travel checks, they would have gotten a surprise round on me. Or...
Yeah. Does it? Is it Takara's turn?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Misty Step. Boing. And then does he have?
Yeah, so as a reminder...
Oh, I can just shoot a lightning. What?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, as a reminder, fall damage is 1d6 per 10 feet you fall.
Yeah. And then... The Exalted Longsword can lightning bolt, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus action. Oh, Misty Step was also a bonus action. But I let you use bonus actions as actions, so that would be your turn, but you can do that.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the plan.
Cool.
No.
Against mouse wheel to rotate it if that's what you're trying to do.
I did. Oh, come on. I'm having. Can I get the person on the top of the? Can I hit the two people on the?
What's the
Thing?
range of it? Oh,
60 feet. I can almost get the person on top, but it's there. No, I'm gonna just say I can't make that line.
Okay.
Plow.
Did it?
Damage. Roll. One guy just didn't take damage? Way tougher.
That's the boss.
Way tougher. Okay.
Yeah, he also saved, so he took half.
Yeah, so he took 18 damage.
Sure, but the other guy took like if double that would have been a fifth of his health maybe, and the other guy took a full 2/3.
This is the
boss man.
Y'all take a long rest every day of travel, so every encounter has to be.
No, it's great.
all your
I'm
resources,
excited
so.
to do battle.
Yeah.
We love a little battle. We love a little battle as a treat.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying. I was just like because of when you're selecting him, he has little arrows, the red arrows pointing in. The arrow was covering all of the damage I did. I was like, did that do anything? And it's like, no, it did. It did do something. We're fine.
All right, so he's up. Okay, that's an attack roll. Alright, so he's going to use a bonus action to do a tactical charge. And 5, 10, 15. And then his movement, he's going to move up to Takara. And then target for 3 greatsword attacks as he shouts out, "Feel the Bloodstar's fury!" Miss? The natural one.
Miss.
Miss. Come on.
Miss.
Wow.
No, did you get 1-1-2-1? Is that
No,
is that-
it's 176. So not awful, but still bad. And Takara's
Not
on
good.
20 something AC.
22.
Do you have?
No.
Base
I
damage
pass.
46 plus 5. Ooh.
I pass
Yep.
on the wrath of the Golden Star.
Have the tanks handle that guy.
All right. Oh.
That move.
I won.
Well, no, it's kind of need to close the gap, but
Okay, and then there. How far away is that? Nice, within range. All right, so he's going to. Make sure I do this right. Shoot a crossbow, and these guys have. Tactics. I do. Yeah, there's advantage and a hit. And how many do they get? 2 attacks. Okay. That's that one. Alright, this guy's going to stand up. Oh, and he's slowed by your bow is right. As well, right? Spencer?
Yes.
Okay. So that's like all of his movement. But he does have line of sight of Kessie. Is that within his range? Yes. Alright, but no advantage. Miss.
Sniper battle, let's fucking go.
Miss. Alistar, you're up.
Okay. Let's check some real quick. Alright, I think that works. Okay, going to turn into dragon in archer form. Dragon. No, I still have all the ones from last time. Okay. Regular action, I'm going to dash. So it's going to be 5 up to 35, going flying 30 feet in the air, then moving 40, 45, 50 right there, which I believe will put me, yes, and then archer shot the boss man.
Nice.
That is a 60-foot shot. That's good. Excellent. Damage.
Alright, I can throw this up for you all.
And I'll move. Last 5 feet back.
Alright. This guy. Okay. This one's gonna shoot at Vestra, but has disadvantage because it's out of range. Second attack, also miss. This guy's gonna shoot at Kessie with disadvantage again.
like the little animations.
Alright, this guy is slowed from the archery shot. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and fire at Takara. And advantage because of pack tactics. I'll roll like a 9 with advantage. Alright. Doing our best.
These guys are struggling.
Jesse, you're up.
Wait till the mages go.
I'm gonna try to do a. I'm gonna dash basically to here. I'm gonna run to here. Actually, that's not a dash action. But then I'm gonna dash. And I think, yeah, that's 40 feet, so I can do that. No, I'm saying I'm gonna dash. Like I can get to here with a dash. 30 feet up and over
Okay.
the dash, but I do need to pass it. Athletics check that I need to not roll like a. Oh no, I'm popping rage first, so I get advantage.
Nice. Angry climbing?
22.
Yeah, 22 feet.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Dash. Rage. Oh, I need to. 1 second. Important things first. Forgot about this thing. I'm a sorcerer.
Nice. These guys just do. Alright, so this guy will. What's this? Okay. Holds up a staff, and the tip of the staff bursts into flame. And then a spectral fiery claw appears that strikes at Kessie 3 times.
I mean, Kessie takes hits. Remember to half damage from.
This is fire damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and the force of the claw moves you back 10 feet, which causes you to fall off. Well, I'll make a dex save. Try to keep your footing, because it's like you're like right on the edge. Kind of.
I get you. I kind of don't hate just getting chucked. I have advantage.
Well, it's going to make 2 more attacks, and every attack moves you 10 feet, so if 2 more hit, then... Alright, so you managed to keep your feet this time.
I have advantage on the dex saves I can see, to be clear. I
Yes.
put advantage on that.
Second attack, miss. Third attack,
Hit.
hit. 22. Did I do the first attack's damage? Yes. And I would say this time, because you're right on the edge, the 10 feet pushes you.
Yeah, just I'm not. I don't balance.
You take 14, reduced to 7 bludgeoning.
Sweet. Do I have to mark that?
Yeah, you can put it in. That was his turn. Alright, where's this guy? He is going to shoot at Alistar with disadvantage. Yeah. And this guy can see. No, can't see. Now you're out of line of sight. I don't know. So. He's also going to go for Alistar. Yeah, so you kind of get the sense. Oh, there's one hit. These guys aren't the toughest warriors, except for maybe their leader and the spellcasters. But they tend to try to overwhelm people in sheer numbers and using the terrain to their advantage.
Let's try and whittle them. Maintain action economy.
Oh yeah, take individuals out. Yeah, sure.
All right. What's the range on this call? 120. Nice. Alright, this one's gonna go for Svestra.
Disadvantage.
Oh, from your cloak?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll again for that first attack. Still hits. And that turns off your cloak, right?
Yeah.
I don't roll a 9 on 4d10.
I like that.
So second attack is a straight roll.
Okay, how much damage did I take?
Are you resistant to fire damage?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
Okay, I think what it's doing is it's applying, because you have a cold resistance, right?
No, I have acid resistance.
Acid. Okay, well, so that's one of the choices for this
Oh.
attack. So it's just treating it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the third attack, see if that goes, and then we can add it together. Yeah, all right. Ooh, there's a number. 28 plus 15 plus 9, and you started with 103. So, yep. Let me see if I can actually make it fire.
Process, please wait.
So I'm at 51, I think.
That should do just fire damage now.
Wait, hold on. If any time, now is the fucking time. Where is it? I need to find this spell that I have never used, and I need to use it.
Oh,
I
okay.
cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you post that for
On
me?
the first.
Everybody's always like, that's a great
Fire.
spell, and I don't think I've ever...
Absorb Fire, bitch!
Nice.
So, the first hit would do full damage, the last two would not. Since it's resistance till next turn. Back to the calculator, hold up. Round down, so 7. And then 14. So I would be at 73 instead.
Alright, I'm gonna rule... I just did a double check and the internet agreed with me. Because the way it's wording is not super clear. You get resistance to the triggering attack as well as subsequent ones.
So another 5 HP.
Yep. Nice. Alright, and then... this guy's going to shoot at... Oh, sorry, Cassie, you're also prone when you fall.
Big sad. Does it take half your movement to get up? That's
Yes.
such a crazy amount.
This guy's gonna shoot at you. Let me make sure you're in range. I think so. Yes. No pack tactics. So 2 straight attacks. Miss.
And you have disadvantage as well, because Cassie's prone.
I'm gonna rule because he's at a height advantage and is shooting down. That it doesn't apply here. But it didn't matter. Alright, especially you're up.
Oh, okay. It's my turn.
And just for context, I think for going forward, the way I'm going to rule that is if you like choose to drop prone, or like if you're on your belly, you can get disadvantaged ranged attacks against you. But if you get knocked prone by an effect and you're like on your back, the ranged attacks don't get advantage, but they don't get disadvantage either. So yeah.
Yeah, if it is intentional rather than unintentional.
You can drop prone to avoid ranged attacks. If you are knocked prone, you're not in a position to be better at avoiding ranged attacks.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. Let me check. Range on bonus action thing. Hunter's Mark is 90 feet. Okay. I'm going to Hunter's Mark this guy.
Sorry, I missed the ping. Which one?
I didn't think it was
Oh,
targeted.
Okay.
Uh,
If you cast it, does it have an effect that goes with it? No.
did. It's bonus action. Then I'm gonna slightly veer for a second, and I'm gonna target this dude in the back and try and knock him off the cliff.
Go for it.
Hit him first. Hits. Damage. And then push him here. He fails the strength so he's knocked 10 feet back.
Nice. So that'll be another 10.
And then I will attack the guy I started marking. Because I wanted that guy off the map real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's 15 damage plus 4 psychic plus Hunter's Mark 1.
Nice.
I'm gonna kind of like move behind some of this rocky cover, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have a half cover.
Let's go. And that's turn.
Bonk.
So you're up with Takara.
I am up. I am going to vote boop a snake.
There you go. Did that bump your AC? You don't normally have 21 AC, do you, Chester?
Yeah, 21 is good.
Cool.
Damage, normal. I don't think I'm smiting here.
There will not be another encounter this day. If that
Yeah, that's
helps.
what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Spellbook. What's a level smite I can do? Third level smite. Looks like it's a third level smite.
Or should have all her slots.
What?
She should have all of her slots.
Yeah, no, I didn't know how many slots there were. I
Oh.
don't know what. I was just seeing level 4 smite would be aggressive. They only have one. She only has one level 4 spell slot, but she has 3 level 3s and 3 level 2s, so 3 seems fine.
Oh,
Which
sorry,
is-
wait. You
that's-
attacked
What's her face?
Hold on,
What's his face? The big boy.
20? Oh, you rolled a 31. 20. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
What's our commander?
So you did 21 damage on the base attack, and then what's up? What do you
How
else
do
do?
you how does one smite?
Should be under features. Oh, it's a spell. They made it a spell now, so it's probably the spell is under first level.
Okay, cool.
Divine Smite.
Divine smite.
And that is your bonus action.
Hold. What the hell? If I could cast, I don't know what. There's like 3 options here. Damage. Normal. Take 20. Sick.
Nice.
And attack again. Attack. You're a punk. 18 shouldn't hit.
He's gonna use a reaction to turn that hit into a miss, and then counterattack with a great sword.
Takara got blind for some reason, so just so you know, I can't see anything anymore.
Essie took damage.
Oh, I guess he targeted. Does a 22 hit Takara?
That's right.
The 22 hits guitar.
But wait, he had
I should guitar rather than Takara.
he has disadvantage because of the sap effect of your sword. So I'm gonna attack again. I forgot to untarget
Attack
that.
Essie again.
Wait. Oh no, I clicked. Okay, let me switch target and actually click on the greatsword. Still hits with that disadvantage. 16 damage on Takara. Alright, so that was your 2 attacks and your bonus action. You got anything else?
I can't see. Was I made blind on purpose?
I don't think so. Did he?
I was sent to the Shadow Realm where I only see Takara.
Oh, wait, he has other things. Okay. He has that same ability so that you have disadvantage on your next attack roll. I just said. And then... Why does it blind you, though?
Takara's gonna move around to here. Around the back. It's just a walking around. I'm not blind anymore. I can see now. For some reason, I had this.
Alright, now it's the commander's turn. He is going to make a great sword, attack on Takara, hits, and he's going to shout a command to say, "You in the ravine, get into melee." And this one can move up to half his speed, so he's actually on the lower level. Let's put it here for clarity. Second attack misses, and third attack hits.
Kara's hurt.
And then we'll say, on the cliffs over there, focus the archers. And this guy will move over here. Alright, oh, and it's his turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move over here.
Yeah.
That's going
It's
to
peppered up.
take 2 shots. First, and it's on the second.
Disadvantage.
Right. So I'll undo that damage and then just roll again.
And I have. The cover.
Okay. This guy's going to move up to Kessie and attack her with advantage with a great sword because she's prone. Oh, sorry, he's a warhammer. Ooh, that's a crit.
Ooh.
Cat just ran across a keyword. Alright. Second attack. Another hit. Alistair, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Swap out of dragon. Going into Ellis. Where's Chalice in here? Do I not see Chalice in my ineffective tabs? That's weird. I see all the others, but I don't see Chalice for some reason. Under ineffective FX.
You might need to recast it from the item or the feature.
Yeah, let's try that.
And then that should add it to your character, and then you can enable or disable it from there.
Yeah, let's see. So features. Ah, okay, there we go. Did it do it? I don't think it shows that I have it.
Click on your token and then click the little arrow button in the chat card next to Chalice form.
Yeah, let's see. Arrow button and then chalice. Let's see. Okay. No, it doesn't seem to. Let me see something real quick. I have a lot of repeats. Let me see if I delete
Okay.
some, whether that will.
Oh, I
it's
just
like
put
a
it on
max.
there. Yeah, it's in your temporary effects section now.
Okay, let's see. Let me get out of that. Go back
I
in.
don't know why I have all this duplicates.
Yeah, maybe because every time I activated it, it like stacks rather than just keeps the same.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Okay, I got it now. That's good. Let's see. How's everyone looking? Not great. How far do I need to be? Of course, I need to be. Casting beacons at 30. Okay, that works. Move. Oh, the game is paused.
Blame my other
Thank you.
cat.
So I think I am within 30 feet. Yes, I am. Okay. I am going to cast. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I'm going to target Takara, cast heal.
Nice.
There you go.
Big money, big money.
It's asking me to roll. Isn't heal just a straight 70?
Click roll and it might just give you
It
70.
might just be 70.
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
I roll
okay.
170.
I'd like to roll a d70 with one side.
It's 70 D1 is what you're looking for.
And then I'll
I
target
have to crash the
Destiny
server, intensify.
I mean, it's not. Oh, okay. There.
I mean, my computer can handle it,
That's
right?
that's how we should describe. That's how you should describe all +1s. It's not. You don't get a +1. You get a +1 D2.
It's not 2d8 plus 5. It's 2d8 plus 5d1.
Exactly.
That's how you explain all modifiers.
Yeah, a 18 strength means you have 4d1 strength bonus.
Genius. Okay, so healed Takara, did Chalice for Kessie, target this dude with an archer shot
that-
as a bonus action.
Well, that
Is
allows for it.
Chalice your bonus action or just for free?
Chalice is an added effect whenever I cast a healing spell.
Nice.
It's in addition to the heal, so I don't think it costs anything.
Cool.
So, attack him, hits 21, damage. Ooh, just hang on. Is it 1 HP?
2.
That's it. I'll get him.
So close yet so far.
Bessie will finish the job.
Well, okay. And then I'm gonna back up some. I don't want to do that.
Also, sorry to advance, Kakara.
So it was 5, 10, 15. So yeah, 15 there, 15. Okay, there we go.
Oh, maybe they'll get a chance to escape my wrath.
In my game on Thursday, disadvantage. We fought a thing, and somebody hit it, and it had 2 hit points left. And I was like, wait, because that person also threw like a bottle of lightning at them and missed with that, but it had an effect called Splash where it deals 1 damage even on a miss, and that was enough to finish the person off. Alright. So I'm just going to set up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Actually, there's 45, so he's going to dash this way. Okay. So I'm going to move here. and make 2 attacks with advantage on Takara, thanks to pack tactics. This, and a hit for 9.
And tactics.
Cassie, you're up.
Excuse me, I have to kiss my cat because he flumped on me. So Kessie's gonna cast Fireball as a bonus action.
Let's go! As a bonus action? Oh, you have quick and cast that because you're a sorcerer.
God.
Takara can take it, right?
Yeah, that's what's happening right now is... Pop.
Oh, hold on.
Nice!
Okay, hold on. Did it do the rolls? Oh, it's probably asking Takara for a roll. Do you have a prompt, Jay?
I don't see a prompt, though I'm in an
Where? See.
uncomfortable setting, so...
Hold on. Can you... I wonder if I interrupted it because I pressed that one. Try doing the fireball again real quick.
It'll...
Oh, it might be because you're not... Alright, let's do it simple because I want to just do all them automatic. Throw down the fireball without Takara, and then we'll do hers separately.
I have a HP updated thing in the chat.
I also have that HP update.
That's from the elemental absorption, because I had her targeted when I clicked that. Did that actually change the HP? Oh, it gave her 10. Okay. It's also, I just wanted to see the animation. Okay, but it's still not... Okay, maybe it's not audible. We'll do it manually, I guess. Go ahead and roll your damage. Alright, Takara, it's not good.
What is the damage? It's...
8d6? Question mark?
86, yeah.
86d1, I think.
Alright, so first,
Thank you for humor.
the guy on the ground.
And then I'm going to attempt an athletics check to run back up with advantage.
Yep, you go. What's the DC?
What?
What's the DC for the
what's my
fireball?
DC? I always forget this.
I mean,
Let
I'm
me
sure it's less than 22.
just like do that.
Alright, well, this guy's dead regardless.
Delete.
And where does it? Oh my God! There's too much. This.
Chapter 1.
Do you
Oh,
have any... Nope.
It is very.
I mean, if everybody rolled over 20, then I don't need to know your DC, but... Wait, where did Takara go? Did I accidentally delete
You
Takara?
probably deleted Tokar.
She's not underneath this. Nope. Alright, well, we can bring her back.
You did send Takara to the Shadow Realm. That's true.
It's Sojover.
Alright, well, he definitely fails. But he gets resistance from...
DC 18. Found the DC.
Resistance to that instance of damage and gains 10 temporary hits. So first you get 10 temporary hit points, and then you take 17.
And I think I did a 30 to do this. That's my action
Okay.
bonus.
And then you need to roll the dex save for Takara.
Oh,
Say that's funny.
Why is it? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Huh?
So... trying to think.
-3 is crazy.
Takara does have a... Alright, we're gonna... Since you don't play Takara, we're gonna do a slight adjustment. We're gonna say that she used this ability... Oh, I didn't even show it. Before combat. And she rolled natural 20, this doesn't matter. As an action, which we're saying she did before combat. Wait, not that one. Where? There's too many... Who wrote all these abilities on the sword? Okay. As an action, you channel the energy into your body. For 1 hour, your speed increases by 15 feet.
Okay.
Oh, it's already applied. And when you would make an ability check using dexterity, ability check, that should also be saving throws. You use your charisma modifier. So make a
Do
charisma.
it live.
So what's her?
Charisma. You want charisma?
I mean, it might not be
saving?
enough because 8's pretty low, but
Maybe +3 plus something else. They get.
The total plus of her charisma is 16. 16. Charisma save is a 16.
okay. So I brought it from an 8 to a 16, but a 16 is still not enough. So Takara is the only one to take full damage from your fireball.
Wait, why does it says my dex save is a +11 now for some reason?
Because you're in Takara's aura.
No. Takara's dex save is 11.
Takara has a
Change.
plus. No, Chris. Takara has a +16 default charisma saving throw, and Takara rolled a 5, so that would be a 21 to succeed.
I see. Why? Wait.
But it
5
says
from
11.
charisma.
Why? I don't know. I can stream.
5 from
I don't know why this
persistency.
number is so high.
Oh, her shield gives her bonuses to saving throws also.
Okay. Sick.
Alright, so she does take 17 points of damage, which I will put in.
Okay.
The council has concluded.
Alright,
Oh my god.
oh, and she's not in the thing anymore, so that speeds things up.
She was after me.
Yeah. Alright, so that was Cassie's turn. I'm gonna like skip down a bit. So Cassie, that was your action and then your movement. Do you have a bonus action?
No, my bonus action was the fireball.
Oh yeah.
My action was a dash,
Okay.
and my movement was so I dashed up to where I am now.
Alright. I'm assuming you stood up from prone.
And I got a 30 on the athletics checks to
Yep, that's
climb
fine.
there. So
Alright, so your turn is over. And this guy next to you pulls out a flail that's got, it's like a metal ball that's like hollow on the inside with spikes on it, and from the inside there's like fire coming out of it, so there's like a source of fuel on inside of the flail.
it's a canter, but instead of incense, it's fire, and it is also a
First attack.
weapon.
Why do these guys have automatic roll damage? Second attack. Third attack.
Damn.
Oh,
Kessie's fucked.
She's fine.
17 HP.
Guess you can't die.
She's just going after or she's getting targeted by the people who deal fire damage and not bludgeoning.
Guess you can't go unconscious when she's raging.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Fuck you, actually. I don't think. Let me double check that. But
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
no, it's certainly a thing that this class gets. Well, maybe it's the old version of this class. What a stupid game.
gonna go for. Sky was instructed to go first Vestra, so even though she's got cover and it's out of range, she's gonna do it anyway. Alright. This person's gonna go for Alistar with the Elemental Claw. This.
oh,
That's one less than max damage on 4d10, but.
Oh no, I can go
Good thing it
unconscious.
missed.
It's level 14 where I become
Jesus Christ.
rage beyond death.
oh no. My concentration dropped. What was I concentrating on?
Probably guiding bolt from last encounter.
Guiding Bolt's not concentration, but like Moonbeam maybe. But yeah, I don't think you can. Because you cast Heal, and then what did you do on your turn before? A dash, I think? Oh yeah, you Dragon formed and then dash.
Oh no, yeah, no, Relentless Rage is just normal. Your rage can keep you fighting despite your resistance. If you drop below 0 hit points while rage is active, you don't die outright.
You do have
DC
that?
10 Constitution saving throw.
You do have that, or that's next level?
No, no. There's a Rage Beyond Death or
Relentless Rage, I think it is.
this Relentless Rage is a level 11 thing.
Oh, so that prevents you from going to unconscious. And then Rage Beyond Death is you are not unconscious or something. Which we might have tweaked. Especially you're up.
I'm getting sick and tired of these damn archers.
No, so yeah, Relentless Rage makes you just be able to con save against going to 0, and
Yeah.
it gets DC 5 harder every time you do it.
Okay.
The con save.
Oh.
Standing nearby Takara does something pretty insane.
Chester, do you want to just describe what you just did? Or like what it looks like?
Yeah, I enchant a little bit of the arrow that I'm about to shoot, and I kind of fire it up a bit as like a little firework, and it takes out 3 of them for now until they inevitably wake chain themselves. I'm gonna hide even more in this corner,
I'm gonna hide more.
and then turn.
Takara's up.
Oh, that's me, huh?
Yeah.
Target. Bounty action. Arrange this. Seems better. Everything I want. Everywhere. Okay. Target.
The nat 20. I'm so mad.
Attack. Attack. Normal. It hits. Damage. Normal. Plus. Spell. Mind Smite.
Oh, sorry. He's going to use his reaction again to turn that one into a miss and counterattack.
Okay, bunk.
But misses his counterattack.
Then I'm going to attack again. Attack.
Alright, let me undo
Normal.
that. Damn.
Hits. Spell. Mind Smite. Cast. Level 3. Wait,
You also need to do the damage related hit.
thank you. Damage. Normal. Cast spell. Damage, sorry. Normal.
Nice.
Get punked, punk.
Second turn.
I don't know Takara's bonus actions very. Oh no, I did everything. I successfully filled up all of the action. Action. The action, bonus action. I don't need to. Takara does not need to move at this time.
Alright. He's going to make 3 attacks on Takara. First attack.
Fuck. It's
Oh, that should be with disadvantage because of the sap effect, so I'm going to undo that and then just roll again.
Oh, was I sapped? Was I supposed to make this?
Not on the reaction. Okay, so he did miss that, his first attack. Second attack is straight. Hits for 17, and then he's going to command this guy 5, 10 to move 15. And then third attack misses. Alright, this guy's up. He's going to move the remaining movement. and you're not able to get cover from him, Spestra. And he's going to make 2 Warhammer attacks.
Disadvantage.
Right.
You love a crit not being a crit, huh?
So, still
Still
hits
hits.
for 6. And then that turns off your cloak, so this second attack will be a straight roll,
Yep.
but misses.
Still miss. It does miss them.
Did the damage already apply?
Yes, it did 6 damage. Would have been 15 if it was a crit. Oh, sorry, you're up.
Okay. I will move here. And Cassie, you're not dying on my part.
Tokar needs help healing more than Kessie does. Kessie has about, let's say,
Heal the
4
tank.
hit
Heal the tank, not the DPS.
All right.
I mean, they're both kind of tanks, but Zakar.
Yeah, the
more
thing
so.
is, Kessie
both kinda
can
good.
has a auto save and then 2 auto saves. The next 2 the 2 first times Kessie goes to 0, she doesn't. She refuses.
And gets a
as
bunch
long
of hit
as-
points back, right?
Yeah, it's twice my. Yeah, but it's not that much. It's like 36 hit points back each time. So like, Kessie has a lot of secret health just floating around.
Nice.
Also, we want Takara up more for the AC.
Yeah,
Does
she's
I don't
good
know.
stuff.
health.
Alright.
Yeah. Also, Dakar's health is more because of AC.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Okay.
Home gang for salad ground.
Heal at 7th level. There you go, Dakara. Yay.
What about second heal? That's level. Is it a level 7?
Yes.
This is the thing that Kessie has now.
This is why you always kill the healers first.
Why you focus the healers.
This is why you train your soldiers better, so they have better than a +4 to hit on ranged attacks.
Because also you get better positioning.
Okay.
And to be clear, I have a plus. While I'm within adjacent to Takara, my con save is 15, plus 15. so the first 2 are free. Will you fail me on a natural 1, Chris?
For no, not in that specific instance.
Yeah. So yeah. Ooh.
Okay. And then I will. Well, you know what? Okay. I'm going to. From when I was standing right there, I'm going to shoot this guy.
Target Cassie.
No, Kessie. No, Kessie. No, Kessie. There we go.
Can you change targets? No, just shoot.
Yay. Okay.
You are attacking Cassie.
What? I had the other guy
Target.
selected. What happened?
I think you
It's
when you
when you hit
cast
the button.
yeah when you cast it you're still targeting her, but
Oh, okay. Probably. Yeah, I clicked on, and then I. Okay. Go ahead.
so sorry, who were you attacking?
I was attacking the commander.
Okay. An 18 hits, so he'll take 16 damage. Nice.
Excellent. All right. And then I moved.
17 HP.
You're 1 off.
16.
18.
Ah.
Alright, this guy's gonna wake up his buddy. That's his action. This guy is hypnotized. Cassie, you're up.
I'm going to grab this guy here.
Here we go.
I
Yep.
mean, he can make the athletics check. I don't think he can beat me, but that's not true. Yeah, I can get a 20. I can get a 1.
You need a 14. Wait. Yeah.
I can't get a 14.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. No, you can't. I have plus 15. And then I'm gonna hit him.
I thought you were gonna throw him into the commander first.
Attack. Normal.
I was building a Pathfinder character the other day with a friend, and I was like, "Oh, I should grab Hypnotic Pattern." And he's like, "No, Hypnotic Pattern's a very bad spell." I'm like, "Oh,
What?
in Pathfinder, it is,
Oh,
apparently."
Mhm.
10 damage is that much? This guy's a beefy boy.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
They're not mages. They're not mages.
They're-
Paladins.
Necrotic damage? How do they feel about necrotic damage?
It hurts.
I don't know if I perma chip pick and I actually can't change. I don't remember. And then I'm just gonna. Yeah, I do have to roll the 30 clubs damage. It is just 5 damage flat. Do I have a good bonus action? Oh right. I guess you guys are too far away, so me and Dakar are gonna get advantage. Yeah, Takar's gonna get advantage on all his attacks next turn. Her attacks next turn.
Oh, with the Divine Fury. I think if you cast it, it'll put an effect on her, at least as a reminder.
Focus. Cancel. Target, not you, you. Someone's presence. Roll, sure. Visibility. Did that do anything?
Or got a buff.
Yep, that's correct. And turn.
Alright,
I could cast a spell out of bonus action. That's crazy. That's silly.
3 flail attacks on Cassie. Miss. Hit.
Hit.
25.
Hit me, did you? Oh, you didn't get me.
Third attack. This one will bring to 0. Okay, so you want to do your thing?
I mean, it's a con save. Oh, right,
Yeah.
no, actually, I should favorite that item. Spell-like ability. Second. Oh, God. Save. Use ability. Why doesn't it show? It says I should be getting a save, but then I don't. I'm upset on your behalf, Chris.
I didn't settle that one. Your hit points change to a number equal to twice, so you're at 26 hit points now.
It didn't like there. I don't know.
SE is up.
Oh, if I make it, it does it, and then it pops it. That's cool. It did that's so weird. And then I can handle the rest. I can do this all. I can make it happen.
Oh, what effect does your axe have?
Oh, I could have
Vex.
brutal strike or something.
You have advantage
Vex.
on next attacks. Okay. So while the little axe symbol is on the elemental guy, the next attack on him
Yeah.
has advantage.
Yeah, thank you. And then I'm gonna favorite that because we're gonna be using that some amount.
Okay, so that was his turn. This guy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go wake up his friend.
Oh. Boink.
This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to walk
I did
over
a fair
here
Oh, fuck.
and target Cassie with a crossbow. Advantage from pack tactics. Ooh, big damage. Attack.
You lose rage when you proc Relentless Rage?
No, it just happens.
Because Kessie took
Okay.
the both blending there.
Oh, I see.
Oh. No, I don't. I don't go to 0. It thinks I went to 0, but I didn't. So yeah, I take 10 instead.
Yeah, you
and I
did.
will
You
put back
rage ends when you become incapacitated, which happens when you hit 0. But the relentless rage says you do, instead of going to 0, you have an amount.
It's because Kessie lost the rage effect, is why.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go pop back on the rage.
And
effect.
give yourself 10 hit points back.
I did that.
Alright, this person's gonna target. Alistar with some. Oh, let me double check your
Oh
name.
god. High level characters are fun to play.
Ooh, just in range. No, still only rolls a 3. Second attack. And third attack. Misses.
Power word kill is very good against barbarians. They're very good at being at low HP.
Where is your half cover? Okay. Is your cloak active right now?
No, but do I get the half cover from?
Yes, you get the half cover, but Pack Tactics is going to give him advantage. So.
Cloak is not active.
Okay, so that's advantage. Crit.
Oof.
Ooh, that's
I
Hunter's
dropped
Mark.
concentration on. No, it's. I lost Hunter's Mark when I cast.
Oh,
Hypnotic
that's yeah.
Pattern.
Okay, so there's one left still. Hypnotize. He becomes omniscient hypnotize, and then second attack. Hit for 8. All right, you're up.
Checking my inventory for things.
How did Takara get back to 144? Oh, like she was like medium
second
low.
heal.
Yeah,
Second heal.
but she would have been at like 60 when she got the second heal. Is that right? I thought she was lower than that before the heal, but the heal was 80. She's at 144 now. Unless she got like a chalice or something.
No, I give the chalice to Cassie. And I think the heal would have been 70, because it was 60 plus
80.
10. Or was it 80?
It's
Yeah, 70
base
plus
70, and then I think she just still had some healing left. Like was not as low when the second heal hit.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
once
yeah,
the
you're
first
right.
heal hit.
Oh, I'm thinking 6 level, 6. No, it's 70. Okay, plus 10.
Alright. Chester, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. I'm in another hypnotic pattern.
Nice.
Try and get these guys.
Fireworks.
Same guy that was still up. And then I'm gonna pop a potion.
Another nat 20. And that's 17 plus 7. Cool. Takara's up next.
Oh yeah. Can do. Target. Dick butt. Cast. Attack. Attack. Normal. Oh, not normal. In case of crit. No, just the one attack. The first one hit. I was
Okay.
advantaging myself because I shouted.
Divine Fury, yeah.
22 damage. Damage. Is he gonna do the counterattack thing, or yes or no? Did he do the counterattack?
Didn't that kill him?
So the counterattack adds 4 to his AC, and then if it turns it into a miss, he gets to attack back. But 4 is not enough to get the 31.
He takes 22. Because Kessie rerolled. The second was a miss. It didn't apply any damage.
Well, you were rolling with advantage, so the to hit roll was a...
Yeah, but the damage did not apply. The damage didn't apply. I clicked 22 and it didn't do the damage. 22.
Okay.
Damage.
Yes. How does Takara finish him off?
Just fucking... I guess, I don't know, just slice his chest open.
And as he collapses to the ground...
From shoulder to hip.
With the commander being defeated, they... You know, they're loyal soldiers, they'll still fight on, but they are all going to be frightened for a round. If I can find...
How much move? 45 move?
Alright, I'll just remember it's disadvantage in all their attacks until Takara's next turn. 45 move, yeah.
Okay. And this is up, this is climbing, right? Okay.
It's like 5 feet up, so it's not enough to justify a check. So you can go there.
Attack. Damage. Bonk. Spell. Swing. Bonk. Bonk.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Alright, so this guy's going to make a disadvantaged attack on Svestra. Because he's right. And you got your quote. Attack miss. Did it reroll it?
It did the disadvantage.
I missed what I'm going to try one more time. Yes, I misses. Okay. There's the 2 attacks. Alistar, you're up.
Okay. Okay, I will drop Chalice. Switch over to... Yeah, switch over to Dragon. Target this guy with a Guiding Bolt. Does that not activate the attack, or this is one of the free ones that I'm using? It doesn't show me actually casting it.
Did you do it from your spell book? Or your
the spell book. There's a separate one for attack free casting. Oh, interesting. Okay, it doesn't actually show any like stats. So maybe if I try attacking with the normal one, I can, let's see, undo previous. It's giving me the option to. Okay, it's not giving me the option to select the free action, so.
You can just give yourself back the spell slot or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Is there another entry for Guiding Bolt at the bottom of your list?
Let's see. No, I'm just seeing. Let's see. So that's the spell book. Did it show it anywhere else? Maybe in like my star chart.
It might be in features.
Could be.
I'm looking at it.
Gives the description. Doesn't really give. Lists
No, I
the-
think it's just a spell.
Yeah,
So
it's
when you click the free casting button of the spell, it didn't do the attack?
No, it just posted.
Yeah, I saw the description.
It just posted the description. That's all it did.
Alright, try casting the spell normally, and then give
Okay.
yourself the spell slot back. Yeah, I see what you're saying, how it doesn't have like the plus 13 range damage, all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it normally, and then I'll give myself the spell slot back.
Or I think there's a selection to cast without spending a spell slot. Nice.
Okay. And damage.
Cool.
He is now glowing. Let me get that slot back. There we go. And then shoot him with an arrow. Advantage. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
Poggers.
And then take the damage.
You rolled a 19, a 20, and a 12 with your triple advantage.
I am loving that. Okay, sweet. Nice.
That guiding bolt effect is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am, I think.
Alright. This guy's gonna shoot Eochora. Frightened cancels out pack tactics. So straight roll. Find another hit. This guy is hypnotic patterned. Cassie, you're up.
Yep. So that's 40, 50 movement.
You gonna bring this guy with you? That you're
Just
grappling?
dragging the man, yeah, dragging the man along.
Alright.
And then hand axe attack. Normal, yeah. Damage. Divine Fury.
Oh, you get advantage on the attacks to see if you crit from Vex.
Okay. I'm gonna make another attack then. Can I have that one be the Divine Fury? Attack. Damage. Normal. Does I get a second? Is it every time I get hit with his advantage?
Every
What
time you hit him, your next attack against him gets advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I get advantage for both of those, but I'm not gonna. Whatever. I'll roll d20. See if I get a 20. And see if I do damage. I don't. And then.
Alright, so that was the two attacks.
I also do this damage. Oh, and then I get to quicken spell fireball.
Are you just gonna fireball yourself?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just get it at the four of them guys.
You get the two mages with. Well, the mages they can absorb the fire and get temporary hit points and resistance.
Yeah, I'm fine. Cast spell.
It would be funny to see Cassie fireball herself and then relentless rage through it.
Ether starts yelling and then explodes.
Oh, back.
Okay, it's not set up to do saves for whatever reason. Kevin, can you check what happens when a hypnotic pattern person takes damage?
I'm pretty sure that wakes them up. I'm fairly
Just
sure.
automatically. Alright.
I don't have to look. They get up.
You said DC 18?
18 DC 18.
Wait, does Frighten give them disadvantage on saves?
Yeah, any damage.
Ability checks and attack rolls. Okay. So it's just straight dex saves. Come on. Stop lagging. Alright. Fail.
Alright, good start. Good start.
Fail.
It's nice.
Fail. Oh, I didn't do damage yet.
Hey.
Fail. We love all fail. No, wait, why didn't it do damage? I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, the Fireball one is not working for some reason.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright. Anything else on your turn?
That's movement, action, bonus action. Pretty good on that.
Alright, this guy is not hypnotized anymore. Alright, this guy's gonna make 3 flail attacks back against you.
Come get some. Yeah.
Miss.
Uh-huh.
Hit.
Yeah. See that damage.
28. Alright, you wanna do your con save? DC 15 now?
Save. Oh, I made a mistake. I ran out. This is actually I could fail this. Didn't though.
And so you go put your HP back, and then I'll make the third attack.
Wait, what? What's this? And then no, yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Let's say heal. Heal. What a fuck roll! God damn it! That was too many buttons. Okay, go ahead. Make your attack.
This. Alright, this next one is DC 20, but
Next one is gonna be hard if I don't get next to it. It's gonna be not trivial if I don't get next to Eochora.
alright, this guy is frightened but has pack tactics and is gonna shoot Kessie. So straight roll. Miss.
No.
Miss.
No.
Natural one. This one is
What's the
also
18
gonna
coming
shoot at Kessie. Your tattoo gives you a little bit of a bonus, I think.
No, I know. My dexterity is shit. That's what's happening.
Okay, right. You're raging, so you took half damage.
Nice.
That was a great party roll distribution.
Yeah, the way this party works rocks.
We have a control tank, a DPS tank, a DPS healer, and then a control DPS.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's gonna... No, he's gonna focus.
This party does actually slap.
Oh, and then Takara also just has like 70 lay on hand points she can drop whenever she feels like it.
Yeah, she can just pop out, whip her dick out.
This guy's gonna keep making
What
life
did I
difficult for Alistar. Miss. Also, if these people could parole anything.
Let's go.
Yeah, they haven't
Chris fuck up. They've rolled several 19+ rolls tonight. This is the downswing.
Alright, 5, 10.
They've rolled like they missed like I think they were like the DC was like 10.
Oh, and all those would have been disadvantaged anyway because he was frightened. This is the last turn of them being, or the last guy who's frightened, and then they go back to normal. But he will make disadvantage attacks on Spectra, and Spectra has her half cover. But he has pack tactics, so straight roll. Miss.
Have cover. Let's go.
Miss. Crit miss.
Oh no.
Spectra up.
Alright, let's hear a little shit. Gonna. Where is it? I'm going to do the most gamer Misty step.
Just 10-foot bag. This is the equivalent of a 360 no scope. This is just.
It's not even because I get disadvantage in melee range, it's because I don't want pack tactics to happen anymore.
I mean, he's just gonna move up on his turn, but.
Damage. This. Hello. There it is. Then I'm gonna. Oh, I already did that. No bonus action. So I attack him. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna try and knock him 10 feet back.
Okay.
So I can just have a button for that. He succeeds. So I shoot him again.
Nice.
He doesn't move.
Hmm?
He only moves if he fails the strength save.
Oh, 19 is. I thought you said succeed, meaning you successfully trigger the effect. But.
No, he's. They have a 30-foot speed,
Yeah.
and does the slow stack.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
So he is at.
If the creature is hit more than once by weapons that have this property, the speed reduction doesn't exceed 10 feet, so it does not stack. Oh, he's got 20 feet movement speed right now.
I'm trying to BM him. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Right. And Takara's up next.
Just double check. Yep, that's it. That's BM range. Okay. He can't hit me.
Yeah.
And
The other one can now, but
yeah, but he's last on the initiative.
yeah. Takara's up. Okay.
Yep. This can be done. I'm being a little clumsy with this movement, but she moves 45, so that was 35 or something. So I can put 10 extra to get in there. We can target, and then we stick it with the pointy end. Bop.
Oh, when I Misty Stepped, I get 10 temp HP.
Oh, nice.
Pop. Divine Smite. Cast. Level 1. Pop. Damage. Now it's working. No, Divine Smite was always working. Pink. Pop.
Oop.
What?
4 damage is unfortunate.
It's not ideal. Oh, Divine Smite takes a bonus action. Can we take that 4 damage back? I want to heal. Yeah. No. Next turn. I guess
Okay.
that's it.
Alright. Sky's gonna step up and attack Alistar. No advantage or disadvantage to the straight Warhammer attacks. Crit fail. And a hit for 12. And you're up, Alistar.
Okay, well, first of all, rude. No, okay. What can I do here? So range attacks are disadvantage when he's right next to me, right?
Correct. Against anyone.
Okay. Don't have anything that's not ranged.
Saving throw effects would not be disadvantaged or like penalized in any way.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, it only seemed inevitable. I would like to cast the Beaming Moon. Bliss.
Alright, so I'll throw a con save. I think that's a failure.
Spell save DC 21. Yeah, that fails.
Alright, so roll damage.
Oh dear, this guy is obliterated. Perhaps.
Wait. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Okay. And that was, let's see. Moonbeam is, it's an action, right? Yeah, it's an action. And then, bonus action, I will target this guy with the arrow, I guess.
Cool.
Okay, it's...
I like how there's just been these two guys on this left cliff bothering the two of y'all who are used to like staying in the back line and out of danger. But y'all are also like doing a lot to support the two fighting the main army.
It's kind of like there's this bug in the car with us.
Yeah.
Well, Keshi and Takara are just like mowing down the enemies over there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you guys are helping.
We're in the trailer with the AC, just looking out the window every now and then. There's a bug in the car.
Alright, so he's gonna shoot at Kessie. He gets advantage with pack tactics.
Prude.
Hit.
Prude.
Hit for 12. Six and a miss. This guy's on the ground and nobody's on the ground, so he's gonna try to climb up the wall.
Good luck.
That is enough.
Nice.
So he's gonna move
That wasn't enough
here.
for Kessie. Kessie got that the first round and fell. That's how this fight started.
Oh wait,
That's fine. He's fine. He made it.
this one is level with the bridge, which is 20 feet, whereas Kessie's is 30 feet.
Okay, I accept. I am being pedantic and paying attention, not caring about the rule. Sorry.
Pack tactics, Warhammer. First.
Warhammer.
Oh, they push on a hit with Warhammer. I just noticed that. Not gonna use that now though. Hit for 8, and then second attack hit. Is that enough? And you're down.
Yes.
So make your con save DC 20, or cast Relentless Rage, and I'll do the save for you with the right DC. It seems like.
Save. No, it doesn't actually make the save.
Okay.
Right? Click usability.
It says DC 20 Constitution saving throw. I get prompts you
No,
to
I have
roll
to
it.
click con save. No, I have to roll my. If the next con save I make will be into that.
Interesting. Okay.
Dang.
Get your hit points back.
All right, next is 25.
The 25 is hard. Now I have to roll a 10. We have a real DC at 25.
Finally, a challenge. DC
Yeah.
10.
I mean, like, no. What's gonna happen is that Jakar's gonna heal me. I'm gonna pump 50 HP into Kessie and with Takara, and it's gonna be no contest. Like,
Alright, you're up, Kessie.
because we're.
I can't
Horrible
see their
comp.
health left with all their debuffs.
Wait, what is that? Because most of those I don't think apply anymore.
I'm gonna thorny this guy. I forgot this guy.
He's vexed, so your first attack has advantage if you attack him.
Yeah, but I'm also just doing 5 damage. I'm trying to like do all the damage. This easy damage, attack, advantage, get pumped. Normal.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he's dead. Good. I think we're gonna actually hit this guy. I didn't. This is not. He's not vexed, so it just does a normal hit. Normal.
That was nice.
Wow. That's me. And like the whole time, this whole thing is like, oh, it's so terrible if she. What happens if I fail to save? It's like I have to spend another rage, I guess, because she goes to 0, but then someone's gonna heal her.
There's gonna
Oh,
be 2 pack tactics crossbows on Kessie.
Okay. Oof. Ow.
Alright. Same thing again.
Play of the game goes to pack tactics.
I mean, Black Tactics is sick. We love Pack Tactics. No, fine.
But wait, there's more.
That's a crit.
And crit.
Nat 20.
I did make it. I didn't even
What?
knock me out. What?
There's
The-
just a little.
You have 1 hit point
black
left.
sliver there.
I went to 1. Yeah. It is the
Amazing.
sliver.
There's the pixel.
Alright.
Zoom in, enhance.
Yeah.
Alistar, this one's still focused on you. Wait, I think you... Did you move? Well, he can move into range if he needs to, because I know it's that close. Yeah, you're still in range.
Ow. No, please.
There's a hit.
I have a family.
Second hit.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh no.
Alright.
Folks.
Third attack will be on Spectra.
Disadvantage.
Right. Let me also make sure it's not gonna do the. Where's that? Oh, okay, wait, yeah, that's one I fixed. Alright, so third attack with disadvantage. Misses with natural 1. Alright. And then this guy's gonna come over and make 2 Warhammer attacks on you.
Disadvantage.
Alright, well that missed anyway, and then second attack I'll do the disadvantage. There it is. And you're up.
Wait, no. Alistar, can you get yourself up?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, you
We
can't.
have three straight in a row in initiative as well, so.
You can't cast spells, but if you have potions, or you can do a medicine check on yourself, or you can spare the dying yourself.
I was gonna try a potion.
That works.
That's
I'm going to attack the guy next to Cassie.
Okay. I'll do it.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Then I'm gonna go right here. Or
Okay.
Right here. I'm gonna attack this dude at point blank range.
Okay, so disadvantage?
No, dive sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah.
No, fuck you,
Fuck, fuck you. Alright, it hit. Damage. 10.
You just
The
grab an
point
arrow and
range.
stab him
Yeah,
in the chest.
exactly.
Very sharp.
And then I'm gonna. Let's see. If this. Please work. Because this would be so funny if this. Yes! Eat him off the cliff.
Oh, there's a 30-foot cliff too.
He is prone and slowed.
Oh, right.
And he's gotta climb back up. Nice.
I will then get back into my half hidey hole, and I will make sure Alistar survives later.
I go.
Oh, Takara?
Yep.
That's awkward. I was kind of hoping this would be closer. That's fine. Here we go.
Were you gonna heal Kessie or?
Oh, right. And passing, but like, I don't know. Where's Lay on Hands? Points. Oh, God. Lay on Hands. We're also going to favor Lay on Hands. We're going to put target. Kessie.
That's a bonus action now, I think.
Yeah, it is. Heal. 30. Heal. Oh. Bing. And then. Dank. Normal. Oop, it hit. Damage. Normal. Find some cast. Oh, cast. Damage. Normal. Oh, I can't do that. Undo that damage. That's a bonus action that I've already used.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed. Oh no. That's it.
If you rolled a 3, you would have hit though. Alistar, you're up. You rolled a 2 and missed, and you are off his AC by 1 point.
Brutal.
Okay. I'm gonna take a potion.
So that's your bonus action.
Yes.
You are also prone.
I will also stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement.
I'm gonna do the healing. There we go. Okay, so that was bonus action, standing up. Do I have line of sight of the guy who just got yeeted off the cliff?
Not from where you're at, no. You basically need to go to like the edge of the cliff to be able to see him.
Okay. That's a bit far, so I guess I did. Okay. Bonus action, standing up. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm menu popped out. Put that back up. And then memento for. There we go. Okay. I am going to. Yeah, why not? I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself. We'll do. Oh, we'll do third level.
9th level cure wounds. Except nothing less.
Third healing. No. Oh,
Jesus
That's a number.
Christ.
Oh boy, that's a 8, 8, 5, 7, 6, 1 plus 5.
Oh, that's right. It got buffed, didn't it?
Yeah, it's 2d8 per level now.
Nice. I love it. That's right. Okay, that is great. Love that. Okay. Oh, and I don't have my my stuff anymore because I went.
Story form.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
my form are gone. Let me get rid of those real quick.
Alright. This guy's gonna. Actually, he's gonna shoot at Takara now, so he gets pack tactics. And crossbow. Still misses. Second attack. Hits with a crit. For 16. And Kessie's up.
Can I? Is there some way here that will make of running here that'll like make this not take a climb? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just climb up.
Athletics check. DC 18 because you're going up 20 feet.
Yeah. Athletics. Advantage. Fuck you.
Yep, you're there. That was your movement.
Athletics. Advantage. Grabbed him. Torn gloves, damage. Roll. Index. Attack. Normal. Then I'm gonna like drag him over here.
You want to mic right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then he also gets hit by.
Rock by.
Ow!
You did that on yourself. I'll fix it.
Oops.
Cool.
I could heal 8, I guess.
Is that your turn?
That's. Oh no, I can chromatic sphere. I still have a bonus action. Sorcerer tattoo. Chromatic sphere. I think.
Is that a ranged attack? That would be a disadvantage.
No.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Yeah, fuck it. Disadvantage. That's fine. What's the fucking there's too much information.
If your DC was 18, your spell attack is plus 10, I think. So D20 plus 10 to hit.
No, 2. 11 doesn't hit.
It does not. A crit fail does not hit. So your orb just goes wildly off in one direction.
Whee! Wow.
Alright. This guy's gonna step over here. And then Takara's gonna take 4 Warhammer attacks, but one of them was disadvantage from this stat. But they, well, straight roll and the other 3 have advantage because of pack tactics. So first attack. Miss. Second attack. Crit for 20. Third attack, straight roll from Sap. And fourth attack, pack tactics. Miss. Alright. This guy is gonna pull out another elemental flail on Cassie. Miss. Miss. And third attack.
Get me. You can do
Was
it.
that? Wait.
Fold out, don't see the last one.
Yeah, I don't have less.
Yeah, okay, I'll make sure I'm rolling it again. There's a hit.
There you go. That's it.
Alright. This guy is going to use all of his movement to stand up. And then we'll dash and attempt to climb up. This one is DC 20. Hey, crit success. I love how we always have one random mook who's like
Hero.
hero of the enemy squad, especially you're up.
This guy, huh? I think we gotta take him out.
Agreed.
Alternatively, which would be more interesting. I want to snipe this guy off the map as well. So this guy getting hit in the back. hit for 13. And a little bit of the psychic. 3. Then I do this. He succeeds. No. I'll attack him again.
That's the one next to Takara you're attacking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, that's my end of my turn.
Okay. The pushback is only once per turn?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Once
Takara's
per
turn.
turn, yeah.
Jay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Da-da-da-da-da. Is that little? Is this guy actually here?
Yeah. So, Kessie and the mage are 20 feet up. It's just
Yeah.
tight quarters.
That I knew. I think. Attack. Attack. No, we don't. Just we do. Go away, sir. Nah, we're just gonna. Guess he can take this one. I have to read something actually.
Alistar's up.
Okay.
Longbows are fucking stupid.
All right.
Short or long rest? Good, good, good. I was worried that Relentless Rage was per rage, not per short or long rest. This is a good thing that it's per short or long rest.
Chris, for context, you can make this map 3 times in length and I could still have hit someone on the other side of the map.
I do want to
With
find
no
a way to
penalty.
make big ass maps that you can actually that are actually interactable. That's the-
Okay, so that's how we do it. I think. Oh, okay, that was interesting. So I went through just the regular spell and it gave me the option. And it showed the regular casting at first, but then it changed to the one that doesn't give me any option to roll the attack at advantage. So it's very weird. Okay, I'll just do what I did before, and I'll just give myself the block back. There we go. Then attack with an arrow. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this is the slot. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit. That's all.
Alright. So I was going to shoot at Takara.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to turn on the forms that I was going to do.
It's for
Do that real quick. It was Archer, then Lord.
when you have advantage and roll a 7 to hit. Cassie, you're up.
I think I hit last turn, so I get advantage, right? Yeah, I see that. I see the
Icon.
icon. Well, first things first. We get to 20 gloves damage. Attacks. Tank. Normal. No, it's advantage. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna take it. When I forget to click advantage, I'm not gonna take. Whee! Oh, and then I Divine Fury. I'm gonna climb down the wall.
Athletics with disadvantage, DC 18. Are you bringing him with you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's advantage because I'm raging, so.
Right. Alright, where do you want to go?
Just here
This?
and drop the boy on the other side. I like how many axes I have on him. Is it a stacking debuff?
No, I don't feel like going in and removing them.
No, you're very good. Upside for everybody. I get to stack axes on him for no reason. You don't have to take extra actions.
Alright. Just gotta make 2 Warhammers. No pack tactics anymore for him. Which means I think they need to roll an 18 to hit.
Pretty brutal.
3 whale attacks. Hit.
Go gambling.
Alright, so this is the 25 DC, Cassie?
Oh yeah, I do have a 25 DC now. Oh no, it's Bink. Save. Usability. Gone. Brutal.
Do you want to spend an
Goes
inspiration?
down. No, I'm just so
Okay.
good with going unconscious. Jesus.
Alright, so you
Oh
are
my god.
bleeding, prone.
I just went unconscious next to fucking Eochora. Like it was the safest thing I could have done. So I was gonna pop a bonus action to make Kessie better. And then Kessie gets to rage more. Like this is all according to Kaikaku. Jeez.
That was first attack.
Yes.
Oh, you trying to kill me? Trying to get it done?
No, these guys are going to try to incapacitate everybody. That's probably more likely to win than trying to kill one person and then.
Yeah, they're actually, this does look closer than, like, from their perspective, it looks maybe closer than it is. 29's not bad, y'all.
Oh, this is this guy. He is slowed. No, that was last turn. So he's not slowed anymore. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi there.
Oh no, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Disadvantage. And you don't have cover because he's in melee now.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, he did. miss.
Damn, that's crazy.
Alright, you're on Chester.
I'm unconscious, so I'm on my...
I'm gonna try and knock the dude off the cliff.
The mage.
So step 1, I gotta hit him.
Okay.
Step 2, I roll damage.
Step 3,
Step 3, I roll more damage.
Step 4.
Step. Or push him off.
There's 3 required.
All right, see ya, Chief.
Be gone.
I'll give Alistar the honor of killing Mr.
Oh,
Fruit Fly over here.
right, because he got out of the grapple and Kessie went down. Oh, sorry, what was that supposed to be?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let Alistar have the coup de grace on the guy next to us.
Okay.
Appreciate.
I'm trying to do crowd control on the other side of the universe real quick.
Alright, oh yeah, you got another attack, and then Takara's up.
Do I have anything useful with my bonus action? I don't think so. I'm just gonna look at the dude. The hey. Taunt him.
Jay, you're up with Takara.
Okay, Eochora, step 1. Target Kessie. Press lay on hands. We can do heal. 15's fine. That's 16. 15. Stability. Healing. Oh. So weird. That's a lot of doing for 15. And then target punk. Hit with stick. Stick hit stick. Look, we hit with stick. We can throw a smite at him. Level 1 smite at him. Cast spell. Not damage. Is he gone?
Yep.
What's got Takara do for? What is
Get closer.
no.
Is be an ideal strat, I think.
Jump across the chasm.
Goat eat.
Takara can make a strength check to try to jump across this.
No, I
And
think
as a
he's
goat,
just
she gets advantage on checks to keep her balance. So. Javelin works.
Yeah, we're just
We're sauce now. We're bringing the javelin out.
we're just fucking disrespect javelining here. I think
Oh,
that's
that
what's
still
happening.
is him. Well, he was already slowed by special shot, so. Oh, sorry, Rob.
Alright. Target guy. Guiding bolt. Using the free use one. Back. Hits. Excellent. For damage.
You lead.
He is gone.
Yes.
Huzzah. Spectacular finale. Let's see. Everyone is really far away.
Feels like we're in Iraq. I have my spotter with me.
Yeah, not much else I can do. I guess I'll move up. I'll just leave it. Oop, not that far. Back to you. Let's see. Am I close enough to where if I get another turn to do things? Yeah, that'll be fine. And turn.
Alright. Gonna fire 2 shots on Kessie. Miss.
She didn't get a chance to rage.
Miss.
We love
And
those.
I'm gonna go 5.
Just fuck off.
Start retreating.
Oh, well, hold on now.
Kessie's up.
Let's not be too rash.
I think Cassie's gonna
Stand up?
Cassie can catch him. Sure.
That's after movement.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I think I've rolled in the past that standing up always takes 15 feet of movement.
Sure. That I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference now, does it? We could just. Yeah, I think that jump is free. I think Cassie just makes that jump. Is that more than 20 feet? I think Cassie just has a. Is it 10 or 20 feet that Cassie can jump? I forget the default vertical. I always hate fucking 5e jump.
I'm already Googling it, but Reddit is being slow to load. Come on. Someone asked a question, but the comments where the answers must be are not
Jumping.
Oh. Number of feet equals your strength score. What's your strength score?
So it's only
20?
20 feet. 20. So it's, yeah, this is an easy jump. um, I think I have. Yeah, Cassie's gonna get here with a dash action and 1 athletics check for 10 feet, a 10-foot climb athletics check.
Okay. DC 15.
I can't fail.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can because it's after I left, so it's minus some. Wait, I fail. I think I rolled a 2, which is sufficient because I make the climb. Sorry, I go jump here.
Mm-hmm.
I make an attempt at climbing, but I'm out of the range, which.
DC 15 for the 10-foot climb.
But, yes, but that's
not a saving
2.
throw.
And my cons and my. Wait, this is an athletics check. It's not a save. Never
Yes.
mind. Free. Yep, we're there.
With this.
That's your turn?
That's all of my actions for my turn.
Alright, this guy is slowed.
Oh no, sorry, I chromatic spirit him.
Bonus action, right.
on the way over, I'm gonna chromatic orb him.
Go for it.
No, I didn't target him. I targeted the wrong one. Fuck it. Sorcerer 2, chromatic orb. Don't expend. Good spell. Did he? Why didn't it? I guess.
Your spells, I guess, are broken to not do the automatic attacks and stuff.
That's fine. And they're not. I don't have the spell in the spell book, do I? So we're just gonna fucking cast. It's a +10.
Yep.
And then let me read what this extra spell actually does.
Okay.
It's like.
Oh, disadvantage because you're in melee. Well, we can say you threw it as you were running up to
No,
it.
I'm saying I threw halfway.
That is
I
a
climbed up in
that
it.
is a crit as well.
That is a crit. Yeah, that's a nice one.
And then what's
3d8, so roll 68.
Wee.
Jeez.
That was a good ass roll, right? It's not that good. It's good.
It's pretty decent. Pretty decent.
If
Yeah.
you roll the same number on 2 or more of your d8s, the orb leads to a different target in 30 feet. Oh, that's not in range.
There's nobody in range. Tragic. Brutal. But yeah, okay.
Alright, so this guy stood up, was slowed, so he can only move 5 feet, and he's going to make some attacks on Takara. Hit. Hit. And third time's a charm. Takara's down.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Medic.
That escalated.
Bleeding. Prone.
Cars lay on hands. Or is that not that proc? When
Can you double down?
No.
Especially up. Your self-healing options won't down or medicine check. Spare the
Potion of
dying
healing level
and potion of
4.
healing. Yeah, that'll do it.
Kind of annoying. Kind of a waste, but.
Especially you're up.
Yeah,
Okay.
attacking person.
On the other side of the map.
Yeah, no big deal. And I'm going to try. This isn't to push him. This is to knock him prone. He's prone and slowed.
Nice.
Then second attack on the mage. All right, let's see. Time to do some walking. So 35 movement.
Mm-hmm.
Spell Misty Step. Then can I get on top of the using the jump that I still have active? Can I get on top of this?
Yeah.
That's
Assuming you
pretty
have
much
10 feet of movement left, at least. Because jump requires spending 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, I have 50 total. I already moved like 40.
Okay.
Effectively.
Yeah, that works.
That's it.
Alright, Takara, you get a bonus action to drink a healing potion if you want. Okay.
Yeah.
And for future reference, while Takara is down, her aura is deactivated.
Yeah. I did know that. Consume. Usability. Let me. Oh, I enter. I think. Oh.
I'm assuming you're gonna stand up?
Yep. Chuck. Javelin. Add to target. Add to pinch. Actually, no. We're gonna. We are tired of his ability.
Oh,
Hmm.
I think I can do
the
this.
special javelin.
Here we go. Boing.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Both. I think actually Tokara has to go down there to do that, so I'll run a.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry. This guy's on, like, that's not, there's no, you can't throw it through the cliff face, because this guy's up on top of the cliff.
But it would be so
They don't have
sick,
line of
though.
They don't have line of sight. I was thinking about going down there to get that to work. But we can't curve bullets. That's fine. Just
Yeah.
get this. Well, we can full pass the attack. Can we focus you? No, this is not gonna work. Normal. We missed. I don't know how this thing fucking works.
You attack a target, and then everyone between you and the target makes a dex save.
Go ahead and make a dex save. But then, how do I do the? How's the damage?
But you missed the attack roll, so there's no damage.
There's none damage.
Make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes the damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to pop the rest of my. Oh no, bonus action health potion.
Yep.
Oh, I have another javelin.
No,
Is it-
You have a second
is this-
attack.
it's- Yeah, so we're throwing a second javelin. Just a normal ass javelin at him. Nah. We're gonna climb down. No. We have enough movement to do this. We're gonna make a.
It's 20 feet climb down, so you. Oh, but you're sped up, so yeah, you do have enough movement.
Yeah, I do have. Oh nope, I'm not. Tukara's athletics is shit. I say it's shit. It's 5, which is pretty good, but 20 is hard to hit with that. So no, we're just checking.
It'd be a DC 18, but.
Sure. Bad. I don't want to. That's not a good game to play at this time
Okay.
of this fight. Attack. Damage. Fuck you. Punk.
Alright, now your turn. Oh, sorry, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm going to rep from. From Lord to Dragon. We're gonna. Sure, why not? We will dash to here. 60 feet, yep.
It's 30 feet to climb down the cliffside.
I am flying
Oh yeah, right.
like a dragon. Like grin. Oh, dragon's not activated. Go on. Hey, there we go.
Mhm.
And then, how close am I? Can I hit you? I don't think I can hit you. I don't think I can hit you.
EOB, the archers are approaching rapidly. What do you do?
Yeah.
Ooh, 10 feet away. That's unfortunate. Right, yeah, because I action dashed. Okay. And then, yeah, that's an action. Oh, well. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll just move because my bonus actions can't do anything.
Alright, stand up from prone. And try to knock out Takara, or Kessie, I guess.
Yeah, I actually don't have rage active. I forgot to. I shot lasers rather than getting angry, so. And my AC's only 18. Yeah, so you have a hope. Hey! Knocked me out. Well done.
And then we'll use his 5 feet of remaining movement to take a step.
I'm double exhausted.
Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting a condition. Takara has one as well.
How does exhausted work?
Oh yeah, new exhaustion. I think it's a -2 on all D20 rolls for every level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh, is that
about
how
right.
it works? Are we using that?
That's new, yeah. I love that.
Because I think I have exhaustion as well. I
Yes,
have
you
one
do.
of
Yeah,
those
you
Look
written
that up.
down.
have an exhaustions.
Okay, I need to remember.
How do
that.
where is that though?
Oh, and your speed is reduced by 5 per exhaustion level. If you go into the effects tab of your character sheet at the bottom, there's conditions, and you can hover over them, and it explains it.
Yeah, but how do I make me have level 2 exhaustion?
Double click or right click. Oh wait, let me.
I saw it somewhere. There's somewhere I could like fuck around with this stuff.
Oh, if you click on your token and then click to open up the assigned status effects, which I might be the only one who has access to, but I just gave you level 2 exhaustion.
I only see exhaustion, and I don't know how you got it to level 2.
I clicked on it again after it was already selected, and then right click might reduce it.
Yeah, that is correct.
Cool.
That's annoying.
Alright, so it's your turn. Oh yeah, you're prone. Waiting.
We need to go buy just like 12 potions level 1.
Yeah, I'm now realizing that we need potions.
Well, you'll be in a town in a few days.
Boing. Bonus action. Stand up. Move. Fuck. No, we're grabbing him. Do we think that's 5 HP? Athletics, is it going to do the
Maybe.
minus, is it going to hit me this, do you think this is going to give me -4? Oh, yeah. Does 13 get the job done? It did do up to -4. Chris?
I'm checking. 13 is what you needed.
Nice. Does that finish? Is 5 enough?
It is not.
Oh,
You're 1 short.
He's got that sliver.
You got a extra attack. One more attack though, right?
I'm going to reckless attack him
Okay.
just for the advantage.
Okay.
Die, punk.
How do you finish him off?
I just like stick an axe in his back, just like.
He like knocks you out and turns and starts going away, and you just go like,
He's just like off the floor, just grab.
All right, is that your turn?
That's all. Kessie's. I mean, Kessie. I'm sorry, it's not quite true. Kessie can do this. Something like that.
So the question is, how many people can this guy knock out in this turn?
I'm gonna be off, out of sight for him, unless he climbs.
This is Takara. I understand that. So probably it was going to be something like if he could hit Takara and get 2 hits on Svestra, and the hits on Svestra do roll well damage. Maybe he could have survived, but all right. Well, he might as well.
Oh no.
Nope. And he has to move 10 feet from the southern effect.
Jesus. Brutal stuff. Horror movie stuff.
How do you want to do this?
Been riding the hamstring.
Yeah.
He ain't moving anymore.
And he collapses and lands into this pile of cacti. Alright, what do y'all do now? The patrol of Bloodstar soldiers seems to have been taken care of.
You got any money on
I
them?
mean, take a little short rest.
Yeah.
It's just to be careful in case something.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to continue on your journey, you can just take a long rest as you like camp.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's going to be a few days.
I'm happy to like look around for anything interesting on them, any like notes or stuff.
Make a skill check. See what you
Sure, we love a perception check. That for some reason Cassie is alright at. Because
I look for money
Yeah.
and or potions that they may have.
we would love a healing potion. We would accept a healing potion.
Especially you can roll as well.
Yay.
That's a
31.
Alright, Cassie, you don't find anything interesting. Svestra, you do find hidden in kind of the cracks of one of the cliffs, they had sort of some like supplies, so it seems like they were kind of like camped out here, so there's some food and stuff, and then you do find a crate with a couple of potions. Alright, so Svestra, if you go to the Compendium tab, and then open up Eochora, and then Eochora items,
Yes.
and then you should see potions of healing.
Yes.
You find 3 level 1, 2 level 2, and a level 3.
Okay.
And 200 gold pieces.
That's for 200 gold pieces for the team.
Yeah, so that's 50 each.
Back and pack in. Plus 50. Back. 50. Cool.
Alright, unless anyone do anything else here, everyone can take a long rest, remove all your levels of exhaustion.
Rest. Long rest. Rest.
Alright, and then this next... So then for the second half of the journey to Tori, eventually the hills smooth out to flatter terrain and sparse trees. Not the dense jungle of central Jalakabo, but still a more wooded area. And we'll do another quick little skill challenge of how you kind of help guide the party through this forest and stick to the right path.
Kessie's gonna help with survival. Kessie's tired of literally carrying the team. Kessie knows a thing or two about the lay of the land and like has traveled a lot. Like before, she just like decided to leave um, her hometown and just like travel by herself out there and like learned a fair amount about it, but just kind of did it and is like has background, so she's like comfortable, especially in unfamiliar, especially above average at unfamiliar environments.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and she's able to stick to the right path and keep heading in the direction and not get turned around despite the shifting terrain. Who's next?
Chris, what was the description of like how the terrain changes? I was in my menu.
It's just going from like hills to forests, not the dense jungles of Kilakabo yet, but scattered trees and I mean, you can kind of see on the map. That's probably all. Heading through to get to Tuari.
I'll say that we come across like a merchant caravan coming from that direction, and I kind of talk them into giving us some directions for free.
Okay. Yeah. And they're coming from Tuari, fortunately enough, and describe exactly the way they traveled here. And, the 27, I'll give you a little bit of info. They also mention, we wanted to get out away from Tuari before the Bloodstars armies got any closer. So they're kind of seem to be fleeing some sort of brewing warfare. Alistair?
I guess while we're with this merchant, I'd like to inquire more about the Blood Stars and try and get a little more information on who they are, what their purpose is, what they're doing, maybe even like why they're approaching their armies, why they're on the move. Just try and get a little more information to kind of learn more about them.
So you'll definitely get some basic information regardless of the result, but make a skill check to see how much more you can get, or how much you might know from your own travels.
I guess I'll do. Do we have to roll something different, or can we roll the same skill?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. I mean, persuasion makes the most sense. It's not my strongest, but that's kind of what I'm going for right now. So we'll try that.
So the Aranara, the Bloodstar, is the Dragon Queen of Krulan to the north. They've been trying to conquer more territory and fighting against Tuari for generations now. They also fight against the lizard folk to the north in Cascalias, as well as the other dragons to the northeast. Blue dragons reside in Asulia, so they've been at war. But the merchant will tell you a story that kind of triggers a memory in Kessie that might bring back some details. They talk about how the Dragonborn armies had this plot to create a portal in the center of Tuari to send their armies directly into it past its walls. And while they started that endeavor, some adventurers went to the Dragonborn side of the portal in a place called Fort Rust and were able to disable it.
It was a spicy fight.
But furiated by that failure, the Dragonstar redirected more of her forces, and it took some months. But now she has a larger army that's marching towards Tuari. No portal needed, and they're kind of pushing past some of the outlying defenses of FX and are approaching on the city itself. Yeah, that's the information you get with an 18.
God, that was a fight, huh? Anyway.
Yeah, and I'll give you this one as well, Jerry. You would remember that place, probably.
I do.
Yeah. And then, well, I also just revealed Ironheart Sanctum.
I do remember that as well.
Yeah. So, not quite going to those two places, but in similar territory.
Oh, guess you wouldn't mind getting high.
Okay, so Alistar, how do you want to help the
Well,
party reach Tuari safely?
I want to get high.
Probably say I would activate one of my star forms, become a dragon, kind of like try and get above the tree line, kind of scope out ahead, just kind of see like, what's ahead.
Okay. So you can go ahead and make a skill check with whatever you think fits best,
Okay.
or Alistar would most make use of. Cool. Yeah, so that gets the job done. Alright. So there will be one more thing you encounter on the road before you arrive in Tuari, and I think we will pick up with that next session.
Oh. Sweet.
We are. Yep.
Nice.
So,
Fuck.
yeah.